As a network buyer, do you struggle with identifying potential new partners to support deals and initiatives like SD-WAN, and as a result, you're missing out on selling opportunities? With Connected to Fiber's Industry Cloud for Connectivity, we can help you easily identify suppliers to work with to ensure you can most effectively support any possible deal. Specifically, the Connected World allows you to identify new partnership opportunities by searching any commercial location or batch of locations and determining the providers that can service those locations. For this demo, we are going to pretend that we are a fictitious network provider called Blue Ocean Telecommunications. Let's take a look at the Connected World and walk through how you can find the right network partners to work with within the platform. This is what you see when you enter the Connected World. It's a visual way to see network routes relevant to you and drill down into the locations that are connected along those routes. You might already have a list of suppliers that you know and that you work with, but how do you identify new potential partners to work with? Connected to Fiber's Network Finder capability enables you to quickly identify network providers that service a location or set of locations. Connected to Fiber has profiled over 5,800 network operators at a location level, so you can understand what providers are located where. So let's say you want to look at locations of an enterprise, let's say MetLife. In this search bar, you can search for a single location of a MetLife office. And what you get back is location-specific information around the networks that service that MetLife office. You can see the address and the lat long. You can see the serving wire centers. You can also see the LEC and cable company, as well as a list of service providers that are on net or near net to that location and what products and services the provider offers in general. You can also obtain information on which providers offer broadband at that location, at what download-upload speeds, with what access medium, and what technology is used. This single search feature is a quick and easy way to determine serviceability at a particular location, and you can make quick, intelligent decisions on who you can partner with. In many cases, you will want to look into a number of sites and understand serviceability for an enterprise with multiple locations. You can do this under My Lists, which gives you bulk search functionality. This screen will show any previous lists you created, whether it was by company or by geography, and you can add a new list as well. So let's add a MetLife list of locations in Virginia. You can fill in the other fields here, but for now, let's just click Add. And you'll see the list come up here. Click on the list, and you see an option to upload and add addresses. So as with other areas of the Connected World platform, you can type in the address one by one. You can also enter in multiple addresses by copying and pasting the addresses right into this section. Or you can upload a CSV file of locations using this button below. And Connected to Fiber provides a downloadable sample template for how to format the addresses here. So let's go ahead and upload a CSV file of MetLife Virginia locations. You can now see all the addresses here in this window. And if you scroll over to the right, you will notice the green check marks next to each location, which indicates that the addresses were validated. So let's select all of these addresses to be imported. And now you see that the valid addresses were imported into the system on the screen. What you can do from here is to export the results into a CSV file for you to view. You can select certain addresses and export those only, or you can select all of the addresses. Let's export all addresses into the CSV file, and then open the file that downloaded to your computer. And you see that the downloaded file has the addresses now with network intelligence added to each of the addresses. You can see the lat long, the SILI code for the location, the LEC, the cable provider, and on-net and near-net providers at each site with distance band. So you can see that within a matter of seconds, you can access network intelligence on a list of locations that are of interest to you in order to identify ideal partnership opportunities. Network Finder allows you to quickly identify which network providers service a location and eliminates the need to work with other tool sets that may be inaccurate or complicated to use when trying to identify new partnership opportunities. To summarize Connected to Fiber's Find capability for network buyers, with our Industry Cloud, we help you easily identify suppliers to work with to ensure that you can most effectively support any possible deal. For more information about our capabilities, visit www.connectedtofiber.com or contact your customer success manager or sales director. Thank you for your attention.